You know, people ask me all the time, how do I choose what to focus on? You know, because there's so much happening in the world, whether it's our own president and all the various things that are changing around there, or Fukushima, or GMOs. Or, I mean, I could just go on with the list. And so people say, you know, what do you focus on? Which one, you know, if any of them? And for myself, I've developed a filtering system, and I guess I have to kind of tell you what the filtering system is based on. And you know, I've had 10 death experiences now in my life. I mean, this is just insane. And I could go on and on and on. If you want to read or see, you know, you can watch Dead Man Talking, where I talk about it in depth. But you know, there's a series of things you let go of when you're dying. And the very first thing you let go of is every story, every system, every structure that you ever use to give this perception of reality, this experience you call life, to give it purpose, meaning, and structure. So everything you've ever used to give this perception, structure, meaning, and purpose, is the very first thing you let go of. And if there's a purgatory, if there's a hell, there's a, you know, gates of hell, the bardos, it's that process of letting go of that mind identification with this reality and all that you've used to give it, to make it make sense. And so it's like, you know, I've shared with people quite a lot, you know, be really careful about what you spend time thinking about and working on, because essentially whatever you hold to be true, whatever is like so important to you, you gotta let it go. It serves no function where you're going once you leave this body. So my filtering system, and it's not that I put my head in the sand and I'm just like the ostrich thing, you know, where I'm ignoring what's going on. I keep on the pulse of what's going on. But how much I let information come into my reality is based on whether or not that information helps me to be a more open and loving and caring individual as a human being, or if that information creates separation, finger pointing, some type of I'm right, they're wrong kind of reality. Because I'm not going to waste any of my life force anymore in that dualistic separation kind of reality. And so that's how I filter it out. If it helps me be more loving and caring, then bring it on. If for a moment it starts to create separation and us versus them and all this, serves no purpose in my life. Zero. So maybe that'll help you to kind of find more peace, because it's absolutely essential in my reality. So thanks for listening. Love you guys. Mwah.